To this day, even doing this interview right now, I'm still like taken back at these last 3 weeks. Like these last 3 weeks have been life changing for me, him, and the whole team. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm living like the moment is crazy. I'm living in the moment, and the moment is fucking crazy.
Skoodoop.
Ski. Yeah, I'm from Redlands, California. I call it the place where like dreams come to die.
ISIS.
Oh yeah, the terrorist attacks happened there. In San Bernardino. That's where I live, basically.
Shit, I'm from Cincy, Ohio. So I moved to Cali like 4 years ago when I was like 18. Went out there with like a crazy ass dream. I wanted to be in the Olympics. So I got mono first week of college and they cut my scholarship because I couldn't run. So that's how I started rapping.
Your story is way different than my story of how I started rapping.
I tried to be like an American citizen. I wasn't trying to find Lil Xan and the Xan.
He discovered me. Like he really, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. I used to be a photographer. I was a big Stephen Cannon fan, you know, the Xan Man. I loved all of his shit.
I was the Xan Man.
Yeah, he's still the Xan Man, you know. So that's where like the origin of Lil Xan comes from, is the Xan Man, you know. He had just like dope records out, and I still haven't heard music like that.
But there's a video on my IG of me passing him, pulling him up on stage at one of my shows and passing him the mic. He knew every word. I
put my camera behind the DJ booth, and someone just came up and stole it. And it was like a $2,000 camera, and I was like, I was devastated.
Best thing that could happen ever.
Yeah, but I mean, if it wasn't for that camera getting stolen, I wouldn't be in New York today. Yeah. Because after that, I started rapping, because you know, rapping was only what, $20
an hour.
Yeah, $20 an hour and a $2,000 camera.
Mixing and mastering.
I couldn't really afford that, so I did rap.
Xan didn't have any face tattoos, and he didn't talk. I didn't know he had a voice until like.
I was really shy.
Yeah, no.
I'm awkward.
I wouldn't even call it shy. He was like respectable. I'm still shy. Like he didn't speak on anything he did not know anything about. All I knew about him was he was cool as fuck. I knew he would never like steal from me. You feel me? I knew he was gonna be lit after I heard his voice on the beat.
Yeah, he actually predicted my success more than anybody.
Every milestone.
Yeah,
he would be like.
Even before I like wasn't shit, he was like, "You're gonna be like huge one day," and I was like, "No, I'm not. Like, I'm not," because I just I'm very doubtful. You know, it's bad. It's a bad trait. But props to this man for believing.
Nah, you just needed somebody, to believe in you.
Xans don't make you, Xans gonna take you. I love that shit.
That shit's hard.
Yeah, it was like, I'm not gonna lie, like I haven't been off Xans very long, you know. So Slingshot, I was still taking Xans and shit. So that's where the inspiration came for that. But, you know, a lot happened in that short amount of time where I really got off the shit. You know, my managers, him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
They just see, you know, they say it makes me evil or something. Like, I turn
just a little.
I was convinced for a while that drugs were needed in the creative process of music. So you don't need drugs or any of that shit to be good at anything. So. Nah, fuck all that shit.
It's about who you are. People think we're bar-tards and Xan heads.
And that's where like a lot of the hate, I would say, comes from.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of the hate, because we get like
definitely used
a lot of love, but there's like a lot of hate. But what comes with success is a lot of hate.
Oh yeah, so, the hate is good, man.
Yeah, everything is like happening
13 million a month.
Yeah, 13 million a month it's like
$1 million in a day.
Yeah, like $1 million. Like when I dropped Betrayed on Cole Bennett, my bro's platform, like shout out Cole Bennett, I love Cole Bennett. When I dropped it on Lyrical Lemonade and it got like 1 million in a day or two, I was like, whoa, fuck, like I'm not used to this. I have a Xanarchy over my eye right here. Obviously for the brand, I had to, you know, rep it, and what better place to put it than my face? People can hate that.
True.
The heartbreak.
Fuck 'em.
The heartbreak is just like my little like heartbreak soldier aesthetic. We really break hearts. Like that's not a facade. Like me and my like all my friends, it's these hoes fall in love.
We don't want them.
Break hearts. I'm sorry. Like, they get heartbroken, you know. So that's my whole little aesthetic. You know, Candy, because my mom's name is Candy. The Z's, totally no reason behind that besides maybe I was...
Xans, maybe?
Yeah, Xan, sleepy. Yeah, it was like, sleep a lot.
Knock the fuck out.
I'm sleepy right now. Everywhere I go, it's just nonstop staring. You see them whispering and talking. It's something I should have thought of when I got it, but I didn't quite think of it. No,
you're good though.
Yeah, I'm good now. Like, I don't regret it at all, but I didn't really think about, like, wow, people are gonna be talking about me, staring at me. Going to a restaurant, it's just, and cause I look young as fuck. So they're like, why does this 16-year-old have face tattoos? And I'm 21, so it's like,
yeah,
that's probably what takes them back to like, what? You know what I mean? Chance the Rapper was a SoundCloud rapper, and he has a Grammy now. So, fuck that shit.
But this shit way bigger than SoundCloud now. This shit is erupted.
I feel like
every network.
I feel like that doesn't apply, or like that shouldn't apply no more, because so many careers are like coming from SoundCloud. Smoke Perp, Lil Pump, like everybody who the kids are fucking with, and that's all that matters. Is from like, shout out to all of them. I love all of them.
Yep.
Is from SoundCloud. So to diss SoundCloud, you gotta be like a old head, like only listening to Tupac and motherfucking Joe Budden head ass, like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's fine. All the old heads out there, listen to your old school. I grew up on old school. I love that shit. I love Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, all of them. Like, I grew up on that real happy, funkadelic, like, old school rap. De La Soul especially, you know, I really love that shit. I think they were all like, De La Soul and Tribe were like my favorites all time. When I reference like biblical and evil shit, it's more of like a metaphor than it is me actually selling my soul. It's like.
But how much is a soul worth?
Good question. And I'm not gonna knock it. I do believe that you could probably sell your soul, but am I gonna ever do that? Nah. Don't expect me to do that shit. I don't fuck with that.